Welcome to your weekend focus, February the 1st and the 2nd, 2020. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I do send it right back to you. You are incredible. Thank you. So we have new, right? We have February, the month of February beginning for the weekend, the 1st and the 2nd. So one, that's the Magician. So keep those thoughts positive of how you want February to roll out for you, the things that you want to do in February. Okay, so instead of a New Year's resolution, we'll do a monthly resolution. And we can take this weekend to really think it through. Okay. We have the Magician. If you do the numerology for the 1st, though, it is the Chariot. February is the 2nd month. So collectively, February is 2 plus 4 is a 6. So throughout the month of February, we want to set goals for our daily routines. We want to look at our health and our well-being. Absolutely. We want to look at the efficiency of our life, our surroundings, our thoughts, our time, our energy. It's about self-improvement and improving your environment. It is also the universal number of love. So growing those relationships, removing yourself from toxic relationships, joining new energy. February the 2nd is the High Priestess. So the magic of the inner you. Look within, see those talents, see those abilities, see the way that you can just do something that nobody else can, and utilizing it on your path forward. On Friday, we had the Hermit energy, right? We had the 9 energy. We jumped back because of the month of February to a 7 energy again, to the Chariot energy, the same energy kind of that we experienced on the Wednesday, although we experienced that, I believe, with a 11 energy, 29th Wednesday. I may be wrong about that. And then on Sunday, it comes, the numerology would then be an 8. So our strength. So very much like our Thursday energy, where we were productive and we got things done. We tackled those little projects. The moon, though, is in Taurus. So it's a little bit more about home, security, our value system, our finances. See what the cards have to say for us. I think Venus, too, is talking to Pluto in a very nice way. But when Venus and Pluto get together, even when they're talking nice, Pluto can kind of take us to the extremes in our love and our passions. So just be cautious of that, because you're probably feeling that energy throughout this weekend and probably even into Monday and Tuesday. We have the Knight of Wands back again. My goodness. He is just coming out time and time again to tell us to just stop for a minute, to breathe. So the Chariot energy, the Hermit energy that we just experienced, stop, dismount, take a deep breath, see where you're at, see where you want to go, talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides, have that inner conversation about where you're at, the obstacles you've made it through, where you want to go, what you want to do, who you want to become, and the straight path to do that. The protection, the wisdom, the insight. Oh, no. Oh, please, no. Oh, I so want a new computer. Ha! Bring it on. Bring it on. Spirit guides, angels. I see a new computer sitting in front of me. Okay, what do we... Oh, did I mention Mercury retrograde will be going, probably entering its shadow, actually, this weekend. Mercury retrograde will be rearing its ugly head probably in a couple of weeks, because, oh, my computer has just been, I mean, this baby, when I find his replacement. I've got a sledgehammer with its name on it. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. And here I am shuffling the cards, so because I think I've been gone a long time, but for you it was a brief second in time. But we'll reshuffle. The magician was underneath there. Okay, let's cut the cards and see what our second card is for today. Interesting. Look at that, the world card. The world card. It's about knowing that you are stepping into something new, that you are at the end of one journey, the end of one chapter, and you are slowly entering into another, that this is the shifting moments for you. Even though you may not see it, maybe you don't realize it, maybe you think that you're actually going backwards, but in fact, this card says you are closing that chapter in your life. So take care of the things that need to be taken care of in your life in order to secure what you want to have in your life going forward. The Page of Wands. Oh, I love these cards. This is seeing the new tomorrow. This is inventing the new tomorrow. We have a perfectly bland landscape behind us. We can imagine anything. There is nothing there to take away, to add new to. This is your new path. This is your future. This is your tomorrow. Your tomorrow, when you wake up, you actually have a choice. You have a choice whether or not to get the kids up. You have a choice whether or not to go to work. You have a choice whether or not to even get out of bed. You have a choice to wear black, green, yellow, pink, red, orange, purple. You have a choice to have breakfast or not. You have a choice to, and some of these things may be a sacrifice. Yeah, I could eat my breakfast, but then I'm going to be late for work. Well, is that your choice? Are you going to skip breakfast and hopefully grab something about 11 o'clock once the boss steps out for a few minutes or something? Like, what's your choices? Everything is a choice. So every single day when we open up our eyes, we can create an entirely new reality for ourselves based on our choices. So remember, February is, for collectively for us, is a 6 energy, which is about our health, is about our diet, is about our routines, our mundane, and the little tiny choices that we just do automatically in our life to step into our tomorrow, to step into our today, to step into our present, and pay attention to those little things. And does it cost you time, energy, money? Is it practical? Is it efficient? Is it wise? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is telling us that we need to release some burdens in our life, that we can no longer carry all of this stuff with us going forward if we truly want the success in an area of our life that we are trying for, that we are aiming for. What is holding us back? What is holding us down? What is not allowing us to move forward? And yes, it's a time to pause. It's a time to just stop. Stop struggling and take a moment and breathe. Take that backpack off your back. Lay it down on the ground. Lay those wands out. Because some of those wands have beautiful growth potential. They are living sticks. But other ones, they're deadwood. They need to go. And you need to make the hard decision to walk away, to move through, to move past. So it really is sounding like more of a full moon energy kind of atmosphere here for us. Let's see what our final card is. Oh goodness, let's not look at the final card. Let's just go into the next deck. The Tower card appears. The Tower card appears to us to tell us that yes, we may have to bring this energy into being, and if we don't, if we keep going along this way, the universe, God, our angels, our spirit guides are going to make sure that we get on the right path, even if we don't like the way they do it. So take control of the situations in your life where you need to take control before you're forced into a corner to walk through a chaos or a struggle that you really never needed to experience. So procrastination will not be your friend in thinking about what you need to do. So remember, Friday was the Hermit energy, asking us to look at where we were at in order to move forward. The Chariot is also about pulling back the reins and really thinking it out. Which way do we want to go? Which way is practical? Which way is best for me? Which way is the best for the collective consciousness, ourselves and our own happiness and well-being. And then on the Sunday, we have the strength card, right? To walk with integrity, to put some action behind our words, to try out the waters, to push ourselves into the new beginnings, the new starts, the different way of waking up in the morning or going through our day, what we put our attention on, what we put our focus on, and what we no longer should be doing. We'll get a well-being card. When I appreciate, I feel so very good. When I appreciate, I feel so very good. You know, it's scientifically proven. You can look it up on the internet, Google it. Don't take my word for it. Okay, the first thing in feeling happier, feeling balanced, of more abundance coming into your life, the first thing is exercise. Okay, the second thing is gratitude. Every one of us would benefit from a gratitude journal. What is a gratitude journal? Well, I really think that the gratitude should really be done in the evening before you go to sleep. There's a lot of scientific evidence that tells you that you fall asleep faster, you have a deeper, more restful sleep. Answers come to you in your dreams more often, or you wake up with the knowledge, the aha moment, the epiphany, when that problem rears its ugly head back into your mind as you start to wake up in the morning of, oh, this is what I got to face today. But the answer is also there with it. So if you've never done gratitude before, get a piece of paper and a pen and make sure that the ink is blue, okay? Baby blue if possible. That baby blue brings in an energy of abundance, of spirituality. So take a piece of paper, take a pen, and write down one thing that you are grateful for before closing your eyes. Read it aloud, go to sleep. The next night, write a second thing, read them both, go to sleep. Third night, you see where I'm going with this. Can you imagine how you would have a couple of pages by the time the month was done? And when you start reading all the things that you were grateful for, I'm grateful that I have a pillow to put my head on. I'm grateful that I can I'm flexible, I can move, I'm not hindered in any way, my health is good, my well-being is good, I take care of myself, I'm loved, I am loved, I'm appreciative of, grateful for the people in my life. Name them. Name the items that bring you happiness and joy. I mean, I've got little trinkets. I don't know if you can see it, this little tiny green elephant with his little trunk reared. Because he makes me smile when I look at him, so why wouldn't I have him there where I can look at him on a continuous basis? I'm grateful for him in my life. I used to have 3, so I'm very grateful that I still have 1, because he's so tiny that when they fall, they get lost. So I've got 1 left, and I'm very grateful that I have my little elephant. Or maybe that the fridge is actually running, or the computer is going, or my mic is working, or I've got you people in my life. And just keep writing things over and over and over and over again. I mean, my dogs, your animals. What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? What are you grateful for in your life? And you will start to see, and prove me wrong, okay? Please prove me wrong. You will see a change in your environment, in your outlook, in your experiences, in how you accept things in life, how you move through things in life. And it does raise your happiness level. It does raise your overall health and well-being when you turn to gratitude. So, and we've had this guy showing up time and time again. Not so much the gratitude card, but this moment in time. So the present. Appreciation is the secret to life. Become a person who appreciates and you will thrive. You will fulfill your reason for being. Absolutely. It will lead you to the situations, to the people, to the events, to the environments, to the wisdom that you need in order to really feel successful, happy, and within balance. Let's get an animal card. So yeah, take some time to look into that, truthfully. And don't take my word on it. There's a handful of scientific studies now that are starting to look at the benefits of what makes us happier, what brings in abundance in our life, what makes us feel grounded, a sense of peace of mind. Exercise number 1. Number 2, gratitude journal. Strut your stuff. The peacock is back, telling you to strut your stuff. Beauty, confidence, foresight, and clairvoyance. Never bend your head, always hold it high and look the world straight in the eye. Peacock is completely aware of his beauty and wants you to work on believing that you too are beautiful inside and out. Peacock believes that you have lost confidence with your inner or outer appearance. Oftentimes, to regain that confidence, we have to fake it to make it. So push yourself into the vibration, which is really your true self. Peacock may have come into your life to show you that you are coming into a new spiritual growth path. If you're feeling less than beautiful, embrace Peacock and allow him to help you strut your stuff. So time to get strong, fan those feathers behind you, walk with a confidence you may not truly have, and in time, you'll find that you're not faking it anymore. You do have that confidence. You do have that well-being, and you know exactly what you are walking into going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.